Hi, this is Dave Lorenzo with RainmakerLawyer.com, and today we're going to talk about the return on investment of your most valuable resource, and that's your time. Your time invested in law firm marketing or in any activity that you hope to produce results from should produce some type of return on investment. So what does that mean? Well, it means if you invest your time at a networking event, you need to come away with 3 or 4 potential new referral sources from that event, and you need to make those referral sources pay off by having them actually give you referrals. It means if you spend your time writing a law firm newsletter and sending it out month after month after month, that time has to be invested wisely so that that newsletter delivers at least 1 or 2 big cases to you throughout the course of the year. It means that if you spent your time writing on a blog for your website, that blog has to help you improve your website's visibility so that your website develops 2 or 3 or 4 leads on a regular basis, at least a year, 2 or 3, 4 or 4 leads at least in 1 year to your law firm. So how do you make sure that you're getting an adequate return on your investment from your time? First and foremost, you select high value activities. So what is a high value activity? Well, we just mentioned 3 of them. Networking, definite high value activity as long as you follow up after networking. Writing a newsletter article, definite high value activity if you send your newsletter out on a consistent basis. Blogging, definite high value activity if you have ways to capture leads built into your blog or your website. And if you blog regularly, and if you also put some of your newsletter content on your blog, that will be a tremendous investment of your time. Now, here's the important thing to realize about the return on investment of your time. You must follow through on the marketing tactics with extreme consistency. So, for example, if you go to a networking event, you introduce yourself to 3 people. You have to develop those relationships over time. That means going to lunch 2 or 3 times a year with those people. That means following up by putting them on your newsletter list, an occasional phone call, an occasional invitation to an event. You have to invest even more time in those relationships to get them to pay off. If you're willing to do that, the return on investment of your time will be phenomenal. Your newsletter is another great example. If you get the newsletter out consistently every month, like clockwork, send it to the same people every month consistently, after about 6 months, you'll realize that you're going to develop business from this newsletter, but the consistency has to be there. So the repeat investment of time over and over again is what's required. This is the most important thing for you to understand, that investment of your time one time is like investment of $1 in the stock market. It may pay off. You may do well, but you're leaving a lot to chance. If you invest over time, as the stock market hits peaks and valleys, over the long run, your dollar cost average of your investment will be far greater than if you had not invested. Time is the same way. You must invest time consistently in law firm marketing tactics in order for them to pay off. So if you want a return on investment of your time from your law firm marketing, you have to be prepared to invest with consistency. My name is Dave Lorenzo, and if you'd like more great law firm marketing tips just like these, you can find me at RainmakerLawyer.com. Thanks for watching, and have a fantastic day.